welcome. Introduce yourself.
Hello to everybody. I'm Alessandro Pedersoli. I'm actually the project manager for the 27 land rig and 20 workover rigs for ONGC based in Hyderabad, India.
Augusto Paglia. I started to work in DrillMech in October 2018 as project manager, and currently I am one of the project managers in charge for the ONGC project.
3 adjectives to describe yourself.
I'm very business oriented, determined, and curious.
Curious, quite patient.
Tell us about India.
India is an unbelievable and multicultural country. People are very friendly, genuine, dedicated to the work, and moreover, another important thing is that the climate conditions are very favorable. In fact, the temperature never goes below 20 degrees Celsius.
I arrived in India in November 2019. It was my first time in India, and for the first moment, I understand that it was a country very different from Italy, but it was also a country where it's possible to work well, and a country that can give to our company a very good professional opportunity.
How was your first meeting?
Frankly speaking, it seemed that we already knew each other. In fact, after a couple of days after my joining in the team in Hyderabad in the late October 2019, we were up to run.
I met the first time Alessandro in the Hyderabad office of MIL. He arrived in India 2 weeks after me, and from the first time I understand that he was a man that understands very well his work.
How is the situation at the moment?
Current situation worldwide is really tough due to COVID-19 pandemic, and normal activity like logistic, payments, expedite is really tough nowadays. And as well in India due to the lockdown mode that has been implemented by the Prime Minister Modi in the late March. And we are trying our level best in order to minimize the delays of the project, working side by side with the suppliers and modifying production strategy, implementing logistic improvement in order to maximize the synergy between the two countries, Italy and India.
Currently, the situation is not very well. Everybody understands the reason. Due to the coronavirus, our life changed. This is a problem not only for Italy or for India, but for all world. But I think and I hope that in the short time we can close this problem and we can come back to our normal life.
What would you like to say to your colleagues in DrillMech?
I would like to say that India is a very exciting country, full of opportunities. And I know that in the next future will not be simple traveling around the world as we were used before. But these both huge projects need all the support of DrillMech employees. And I hope to see all of you in Hyderabad in the next future once will be possible. Bye. Thank you so much for your time.
I want only to say to my colleague that I feel that from the first time when the situation started, everybody demonstrate our professionalism, and I think that if we will continue this way, we can go out from this situation and we can come back to our normal work.